All right, we are live. Namaste, everyone. This is Madhuri here from Madhuri Yoga, and we are amidst the season of love. So, the month of February has begun, and we have started something called Love Yourself Unconditionally. So, this is a series of simple self help videos based on the principles of Ayurveda and to help you all to nourish your body, mind, and soul. So, which is very, very important aspect of self love. But today's session is going to be extremely special. So, we have been talking about self love, self love, self love. Why is self love important? Did you wonder why is self love important? Have heard of the concept before. Some of you must have not heard of the concept before, but this is what we are going to talk about today. So before I get into the video, before I get into the topic of hand, if you want to get in touch with me regarding yoga classes, check the description below and you can find me on Facebook and Instagram as well on Madhuri Yoga. So you can get in touch with me regarding yoga classes. So yes, let's get into the session. What is self-love? So, in simple terms, self love is loving yourself, isn't it? Isn't that a very, very, very simple and obvious definition? Of course it is. But self love goes much, much, much more deeper than just loving yourself. So, remember the last time somebody complimented you. Someone must have said, "Oh, your dress is nice. You have a beautiful smile. Oh, your project work was good." What do we say? Oh, yeah, yeah, I know it was good. Yeah, maybe somebody else helped me with it. Oh, this is an old dress. Okay, it's not so good, and blah, 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 and all of that. So, whenever somebody pays us a compliment, we are so stingy in accepting it. Why is that so? Why are we not confident enough to accept compliments as they are? So that goes down to the very fact that the self love concept or the concept of self esteem is low. So whenever we are paying compliment to somebody else, we are generous. But when we are taking compliment on ourselves, we are very, very stingy. Why is that so? From now on, let us promise ourselves that we shall accept compliments, we shall appreciate ourselves for whatever we are. Now, secondly, there are a lot of things, if I say right now, that make a list of all your negative qualities. I'll have a huge list, probably 20, 30, 40 number of items that you do not like about yourself. And at the same time, if I ask you to make a list of the things that you love about yourself, you must be like, okay, yeah, is this supposed to be mentioned? Should I write it in my list? You have all these sorts of questions. You might even probably take such a long time to finish that list that somebody who reads the list should think that you do not have any sort of positive qualities at all whatsoever. Skills with your own talents and with your special characteristics which differentiates you from the next person. But what do we do? The societal conditioning has taught us to not appreciate ourselves. So this is very, very, very true, especially in case of ladies where we do not have, the conducive environment around us where we can actually take time out of our schedule to appreciate ourselves. So we are constantly expected to give to our family, to our parents, to our siblings, to our partner, to our in-laws, and the list goes on and on and on. So basically, we are never told or taught the concept of loving ourselves. So that is what we are going to explore today, and I shall explain why self love is important. So imagine you are sitting in a job interview, or you already have a job and you're sitting for an interview where you're supposed to get your promotion. So basically, the whoever is sitting on the opposite side of yours asks you what is the salary that you're expecting. What do we say? We always say on the lower side, isn't it? Most of the times we tell the amount on the lower side. So be it your salary, be it your business, be it whatever it is, we always underestimate ourselves, isn't it? I'm very sure most of you will resonate with what I'm trying to say. So the moment we start underestimating ourselves, that shows that the self-love concept is very low. So we need to start to accept ourselves as we are. That is the first step of self love. And why is self love important? It is not just about your own self, your own image that you have. Self love is extremely important in professional situation. Self love is important in health, and self love is important, extremely important in relationships as well. So let me explain in terms of health. So a lot of people come to me for weight loss journey. Weight loss, I have put on a lot of weight. I am overweight, I am obese, I need to lose my weight. So the first thing that everybody says is that I do not like my body. And the next thing that they say, okay, my internet is unstable. Okay. So yes, I'm back. So a lot of people come to me for weight loss. We were talking about weight loss. So I have been in that situation. I can explain you about my own journey. So when I started my weight loss journey, initially even I hated my body. I did not accept my body for what it was, and I used to resent every time I bought new clothes, every time I looked at my wardrobe at my old clothes which used to not fit. I used to hate my body. But the more I tried to work out, the more I tried to push myself, my weight loss journey did not happen. My weight loss did not happen whatsoever. One fine day, I decided to let it go. I decided to accept my body as it is. I decided to love my body as it is. So, the moment I started loving myself and loving my body as it is, my body also started cooperating with me, and that's when my weight loss process started. Now, if I see the same thing in a professional scenario, when I started demanding, when I started quoting the low fees, I used to not get a lot of students. I used to not get that many students. But slowly, when I started increasing my fees, yes, this sounds like a contradiction, but yes, the moment I started increasing my fees, so when I say increasing my fees, I am not saying I'm charging an exorbitant rate. That's not what I'm trying to say here. It's just that I felt more confident about the services that I'm providing. I felt more confident about the knowledge that I was giving to people. That's when more students started, more clients started approaching me. So self love is super important in every sphere of life. If we speak in terms of relationships, I'm very sure a lot of people have experienced wherein your opinions do not matter, where you're taken for granted, where people ignore you, where people do not acknowledge your likes and dislikes. But the moment you start loving yourself, which will help you to repair your relationships, which will help you to heal your relationships magically. So basically, what it all comes down to is that when you have confidence about yourself, when you have the self love, when your concept about your own self is on point, you can achieve anything and everything that you want. So, at some level, we also think that whatever is coming to us, we do not deserve it. But when our self love quotient is at the right spot, we know what is coming to us is totally ours and we totally deserve it. That's the reason why self love is important. Now, how do we practice self love? It's not just about saying, okay, I love myself and I'm done with it. No, it is standing up for yourself in every situation. It is supporting yourself in every situation. We need to understand that no matter who stays in our life, no matter who supports us, there has to be one person who is constantly supporting us, and that is ourselves. No matter what, we shouldn't let ourselves down. We should be the number one cheerleader of ourselves, and you should be the biggest fan of yourself. That is when things will happen to you. Now, when I look at it in such a way that if I say, okay, be your biggest fan, I'm not saying that, okay, you need to, be perfect in a way to be your biggest fan. No, I'm not speaking about perfection whatsoever. You don't have to be in a certain way. You don't have to be super successful. You don't have to have a particular body type. You don't have to be famous. You need to accept yourself as you are. Whatever it is, irrespective of your negatives and positives, you need to accept yourself as you are. And that's when things will move, and that's when whatever you want, if you want to be in a certain way, if you want this much of money, if you want that particular job, if you want that particular promotion, everything will fall into place. But for all of that to happen, you need to love yourself as you are at this moment. So, yes, how do we begin? I shall guide you in a simple process. So, let's begin the beautiful process of self love. So, as you're watching this video, sit straight, keep your back straight, and when you feel ready, slowly close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, exhale. Take a deep breath in, exhale. Slowly think about 5 amazing qualities of yours. It may be something as simple as your beautiful smile. Think about the 5 best qualities. As you're thinking about these qualities, I'm extremely confident that you have a beautiful smile on your face. Once you're ready with your qualities, think about each of these qualities in detail. Think about the last time somebody appreciated you for these qualities. Think about all those times when somebody appreciated you for these qualities. Think about the last time that you used this particular quality to feel good about. Embrace this feeling of happiness. Embrace this feeling of acceptance. Now, slowly, as I say the next few words, repeat them in your mind. I accept myself as I am. I respect myself and my body. Health, happiness for myself and my body. I love my body as it is. I love my mind, my soul as it is. I am unique. I am different from all the others around me, and that makes me extremely special. I am worthy of all the abundance. I totally deserve everything that I have with me, and I totally deserve everything that I want. I am deserving of all the love that I get. I am deserving of all the money that I have. I am deserving of the beautiful health that I have been blessed with. I am deserving of all these and much more. The universe is always working in my favor. Whatever I ask for, the universe is showering me with unconditional love and blessings, and I totally deserve these blessings. I accept these blessings wholeheartedly. Everything is working out in my favor. Everything is working out. Everything is working out in my favor. Slowly, imagine the best version of yourself in your mind. The best version of yourself being in abundance of health, wealth, and slowly believe that you are already the best version of yourself, irrespective of your negative qualities. You are still perfect. You are the best version of yourself. Say these words in your mind. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. Slowly, let's come out of the state. Bring your hands together, rub your palms together. Keep your palms on your eyes. Relax your face. Now slowly stretch your hands and give yourself a tight hug. Hug yourself and say, I love you. I love you. I love you. I shall be with you no matter what happens. I am your biggest fan. I am your biggest cheerleader. And I'll shower you with unconditional love. With this beautiful feeling, slowly open your eyes and bring your hands down. Amazing, isn't it? So, for those who are doing it for the first time, I'm sure it's a brilliant feeling that something strange has happened, something different has happened. So, whatever it is, please share your experiences in the comment section, and I shall also be posting the meditation part of it, the affirmations part of it, as a separate video in a few. On my side, if you are saying that you're 100% committed to the process of self-love, listen to the audio that I will be posting every single day. So it's going to be about 15 minutes audio. So listen to it every single day for this entire month without fail. No matter how your mood is, no matter where you are, just plug in your earphones, play the audio, and listen today. So, yes, this was all about self love. If you have any questions, you can leave in the comment section. I shall be answering them. So, this is exactly why self love is very, 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 very important. If you have any more questions about self love, you will learn why is it important. We shall be talking more about self love over the entire month, so you can get all of your questions answered. For now, accept self love as it is and however it is coming to you. All right. So I shall meet you in the next session, which is going to happen on Saturday at 5 p.m. Indian Standard Time. See you then. Till then, take care of yourself. Be kind, be present.